and you have to like combo enemies.
Yeah, that's cool. Is that a one session game or is it longer?
No, it's like each world is maybe 10 minutes, and it'll save after each individual stage.
Yeah, but how many worlds are there though?
I haven't beaten it yet. So far, 5.
Well, that sounds like the one session department so far. If you're close to the end.
Yeah, I think one session is feasible, but usually, I like I feel what's the sated after one world.
Yeah. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want an hour-long one-session game on a handheld. That would be stupid.
So you got this. Did she teach you a song?
Yeah, I think she's teaching me right now.
Kind of looks like you're sneezing into your
your elbow.
Yeah. I guess you can't really. Well, you can sneeze into your armpit.
You can't.
I mean, if you really wanted to.
Do you want to smell your armpit when you sneeze? Is that like a punishment?
Yeah, it's how you slowly teach yourself not to sneeze anymore.
Right.
Sounds like a really bad parenting.
Ballad of the Windfish.
Hey, now you can go to that bar in Majora's Mask.
I was about to say, that's what the song in Majora's Mask is. The Indiegogo's. Indigogos.
How come you're playing the black and white version?
Oh, this question's gonna get asked every time.
Yeah, it is. Because I wanted to play the original before playing the souped up one.
It's the same game.
Are there,
Key Fox.
are there differences?
No.
I would assume there are.
Additions.
Well, wait, they're additions.
There's one addition.
It's just a dungeon.
Well, it's a dungeon, and then you get a spoiler. But it's not a very exciting spoiler, I can tell you that. I don't know, the game just looks prettier in color. I don't know if there's any value to seeing it in black and white.
I don't think there's any value to seeing in color, but I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent on 8-bit graphics.
Yeah, Game Boy graphics, you're not getting too much anyway, so...
I mean, if this was Minish Cap, but you were still playing it in black and white, then it'd have
That would be a miracle.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be terrifying.
Oh,
Well,
is he
maybe
gonna...
it would be like... They could do one of those
Oh, what a
filters,
dumbass.
that you unlock.
Oh, that's disgusting. Is a Super Game Boy or Game Boy player?
Yes.
Why did Mario hit those bees?
Because he's
Trying to
an
get the
idiot.
honey mushroom.
The bee suit?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
is it called the honey mushroom?
I think it's
No,
called
it's
the
called
bee
the-
mushroom.
Yeah, it's
I
called
was
the
gonna say.
Yeah, I think that's copyright infringement.
Yeah, saying the wrong name is.
Yeah. It's not called a Nintendo, it's called a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Nintendo Famicom.
So Adrian, what do you think about the fact, coming off of the original Zelda, that Link's sword swing is sort of like hits 2 tiles now, but
Yeah.
it's asymmetrical? Like, have you noticed any purpose to the asymmetry? That was something I was kind of thinking about while I was playing it.
Oh yeah, well one, his sword is much longer, so you can actually, he doesn't have that dinky little stab, he can actually hit things now. You can also hit things to the side, which means you have to take advantage of that when fighting the shielded enemies, just like in Link to the Past.
Do you ever pay attention to what side the game is making you stand on?
What do you mean?
Well, since your sword hits in front of you and to the left, but not to the right, have you ever taken notice of whether the game uses that against you?
Yeah. Like, the shielded enemies are the prime example. And also just whenever I want to hit 2 things at once.
But what if you find yourself where, like, you walk into a room and the enemy is in front of you, but it decides to go to the right? Like, you have to position yourself in a way that the sword hits him.
Yeah.
Differently if the enemy were to go to the left.
Yeah, it's easier if it goes to the left. If it goes to the right, you gotta track him down.
Yep.
Position yourself. It's different spacing.
Yeah, that was just an idiosyncrasy I was thinking about that I never really paid much attention to, but as far as I know, this is the only one that has that? Or...
No, that happens in Link to the Past, right?
Yeah.
No.
Link Between Worlds?
No, Link to the Past is a full arc in front of you.
Oh.
No.
Wait, it's not?
No, it's not.
I think it is.
I'm
thought it
pretty
was.
sure it's not. We gotta see, because now I'm curious now too.
Yeah, well, someone look it up.
I'm gonna boot up Link Between
Someone
Worlds.
play it up.
Link Between Worlds.
I'm talking about Link to the Past.
Well, Link Between Worlds is a
Alright.
Zelda game.
I'll check Link to the Past then.
But just because
So,
it's based off Link to the Past, that doesn't mean they made the sword the exact same way.
No, he's just saying he's checking a different game out of curiosity.
Yeah, see
Another
how I
thing
can
that hit me about
hit those 2 guys at once?
Link's
Oops.
Awakening sword swing is that the way you swing it also gives your enemy momentum, so that like if you're facing north and you swing to the left, because that's how Link is moving his sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just double checked. Link to the Past is a full arc in front of you.
So that's 180 degrees.
I don't think it's. I mean, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit to your sides. In front of you and like 45 degrees to the left and to the right, or probably a little more than 45. But you know, it's not exact because, or it's harder to say because it's not tile based or
Yeah.
visibly tile based in that game.
How did he hit me when he was in the air? Whatever.
It's kicking you.
Got the ocarina, but now I don't know what to do with it.
I thought Rock's Feather was a little weird because there are some enemies that you can jump over and some you can't.
I think Rock's Feather is a stupidly inconsistent item.
Inconsistent. How so?
Because you can only jump over certain things, but not all things.
Yeah. The thing I just said.
No, but just besides enemies.
Yeah. I mean, they're like rocks that it looks like.
Why can't I jump
really
over these
gets the height.
bushes?
Yeah.
Hang on.
The trees, that makes sense. You can jump over a tree, but these bushes are at your height. The trees aren't. The Rock's Feather is a deceptively bad item.
Oh. They do some cool
It's a
things with
lie.
it, though.
It's deceptively bad. It's even worse than you thought it was.
Yeah.
Link Between Worlds has the same arc that was described in Link to the Past.
Yeah. I think that they're all like that, but again, I haven't played the Oracle games. Those were the ones I'm not sure about.
I think it's usually the same exact engine as Link's Awakening DX.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then it probably is the
Mm-hmm.
asymmetrical one.
Hmm.
I'll test it out once I've finished folding laundry.
I thought you got your girlfriend to do that.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't do it for me anymore, because I told her that we weren't going to get married, so...
What?
does that
What the
mean?
fuck?
Is there like a financial thing behind doing someone else's laundry?
No, I think it was an emotional connection.
Is
you
this
know?
like literally airing out someone's dirty laundry?
No, because it's clean. Now, but- It was, you know, it was too lovey-dovey doing the laundry, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Isn't Yamcha someone from Dragon Ball Z?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I misread what the desert was called?
The Yarna
I
Desert.
wasn't reading.
Yarna. Oh, well, I did then.
Kirby's Epic Yarna Desert.
Who's in the desert? Yarna Desert.
Yeah, that works.
Southeast, okay.
That's why they called it that. It's like some guy was in a desert. It's like, I'm not in a desert, you're in a desert. You're in a desert. That's what they call it.
Yeah. It was Abbott and Costello who named that desert.
What the hell? What was that? Hang on, let me see something. Okay, that's weird. You have
It's a
to like...
graphical glitch.
No, Link Sword
This game
doesn't
was pretty glitchy.
strafe right. Okay, that's what he does. That's how you gotta do it. Wait, let me read that sign. 50 paces. 50 paces? How much is that?
Got him out.
Tiles. I mean, when you're in a world as blocky as this, you can easily measure things in paces.
Yeah, it's a world where the pace has been universally established as a unit of measurement.
Like a foot, you know. There's a standard length to everyone's foot.
Do you see the world with a grid of, like, square feet on it?
Yeah.
Is
This
it
is
like
a
the
Minecraft.
Matrix?
Right, the ground is a matrix. Right.
Animal Village is to the right. It said southeast though, I think. Alright, I don't think I can do this. Or can I? Oh yes, I can. Alright. Southeast. Can't go down there. Whoa, okay. Suspicious owl. Animal Village, alright. There's one cool thing with the Rock's Feather is that you can do this. Jump in the air and hit stuff. This guy's dodging me though, what the hell?
Yeah, I forget if it actually is possible to kill those. I at least gave up.
Kill what?
The flying mushroom bomb guys.
Oh.
I wonder if you can powder them.
What's the deal with powder in this one?
It just does cool stuff on whatever. Sometimes it lights a torch, sometimes it gives a chew googly eyes.
It's almost like an action button for the game.
Yeah, like a do interesting things button. Like in Conquer, the B button.
Yeah, that was the
Context
first
sensitivity.
example that came to mind.
Well,
Yeah.
Conquer, like, it makes a satire out of it, which makes it an easy example to remember.
Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. Under the bridge, get it? Oh wait, I thought it was a clue to dig. Wait,
Is this a bridge?
This isn't a bridge.
Ha! I found it! Shut
Oh,
up!
damn it!
You were wrong again, Greg.
Are you trying to look for all these secret shells?
Yeah, Greg, you're a fool for thinking that wasn't a bridge.
Sneak by that guy. Oh! Let's go to Animal Village then. The bunny. Such a nice day. We need a song from Marin. Well, I got just
Wait a
the thing. Okay.
Are they gonna use the magic powder?
Turning the bunny into Marin.
Probably.
I just played it. I guess he doesn't do anything.
What an ingrate.
There's
You
another
only have a
bunny.
half heart health left.
You're in a desert. There's a
No,
way to
he's
get
not.
there to the south, but might not be able to get through if that lazy walrus is in the way.
That's so stereotypical.
What is?
A lazy walrus.
Well, it's like fat and lazy.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
come
a,
up with something
Well-
else for a walrus to do.
That's
Yeah.
but that's not a proper stereotype about fat. Anyway.
I am
Yeah, it
Shul
is.
Donovich.
That
That
fat
they're
people
big and
just
lazy
The
sit
homemade
around
statue by
and do
Zibe.
nothing.
and eat
Wear
food
bows,
masterpiece.
maybe?
and eat food.
Well, I don't know if I've ever seen a walrus eating, but could
Yeah, I
You know how fat people always swim in the,
I can't just
in the
assume
South Pole?
walruses eat like any other animal.
be. It's because
You
I
know-
don't understand how tusks work, so it's like I can't visualize it.
What do you mean how tusks work? They're like on an elephant, but they go down.
Yeah, I know, but I can't visualize like a walrus fighting a polar bear using its tusks or something.
Look at this!
I don't think they live in the same region.
Yeah, but I mean, if it happened, you know,
Well,
They
like
don't
a
need
zoo.
to.
What a bitch.
Why would you make animals fight in a zoo?
Is he trying
Well,
to
you
paint
know.
that naked hippo?
That's my new zoo concept.
I mean, I don't think that would go over well with animal welfare groups.
Look, if I don't make this walrus fight the elephant, then I'm just gonna have to kill them both for
The
ivory.
elephant is an elephant now.
Well, whatever. You know.
I mean, I don't think it,
I mean, the walrus beat the polar bear. It had to move to the next round.
well, so it's like Zoo Fighter.
Yeah.
That's your next game. This is the walrus's story.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, they already did it with dinosaurs. Primal Rage.
Move, punk! Oh, there's no one here. Can I sleep in this bed?
Only if you sleep with the hippo.
Oh, no. Getting out of here.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can go in the well. Whoops. Back my sword. Okay, you can't jump
You
in the
have
well.
only one ocarina. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean by the rocks feather being deceptive. You
Yeah,
can't jump in that well.
you pick up on the things.
I don't want to.
Hi, hi ho, hey you. Is that possibly oh, censored? You have? I just ran out.
Censored.
Will you swap it
That
for
was
a
a bee.
pineapple?
That was obviously a beehive.
Does he have hibiscus? Ask for hibiscus. Oh, damn it.
You changed a blank for a blank.
It's a beehive for a pineapple. Can you
Yeah.
read?
I can read. I know. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hi ho,
It's
yeah.
Hi-ho.
candy.
I know that tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slot will wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Huh.
There's a part in Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword where there's a sleeping merchant that you have to wake up, as you know, to progress in the game. And the trick is, of course, that you have to yell into the microphone.
Where is this game?
This is the DS Ninja Gaiden game.
Oh.
That sounds hilarious.
Well, it sounds like something no one ever figures out. Like, there's so many game facts threads about that.
Like Pole's voice. How are you supposed to know Pole's voice is vulnerable to sound?
What if it said?
Because the guy tells you, "What the hell? I played the stupid song."
Oh, you need Marin. Maybe
Oh.
you could ask Marin.
Maybe you
Alright.
should yell into the microphone.
Yeah.
Marin, get your bitch ass over here.
Yeah, yell that into the microphone. That's what you're waiting for.
Oh, I don't have bombs.
Oh.
I can't go behind the house.
Yeah, there's no room. See?
There's no
You can
room in
see
the
the roof
house?
is in your way.
Yeah, why do video games do that?
It's
I don't
just
know.
for simplicity, so that you don't not see yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
People stupid.
It does feel unrealistic.
There's a time in Golden Sun where you get something extra by going into that space and like pretending there's a door there. And then in Terranigma, it was annoying
Yeah,
when they hit
I was
that.
gonna say, I feel like it's a pretty standard trick.
Mm-hmm. Fireman does that too.
Oh yeah, they hide bombs that way.
Doesn't Link to the Past have a building you can only get in from behind?
Yeah, Link to the Past and Link to
What the? Did you just see that shit?
You killed him with the dash.
No, it didn't kill him at all.
Wait, did he dodge?
No, it was just like pushing him across the screen.
Huh.
I don't know what was going on there.
Fucking magnets.
Are they supposed to be Tektites?
Yep.
Yeah.
These are the most pathetic looking Tektites I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
are
know.
2 legs short.
They have like 2 legs and they don't even look like third perspective with everything else in the game.
Well, to be fair, these like donut rocks don't look like they're at the same perspective as the liftable rocks. One is top down and the other one is like a 3/4 angle.
I have no idea what the donut rocks are supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't understand them. I
They
think
just look more solid.
Damn it.
I think they're red blood cells.
As long as they're not eyes,
Where there were eyes.
then I would never play this game again.
Do you have scopophobia?
Maybe a mild case. I don't think I would get it diagnosed.
Well, this isn't scopophobia. So I was lying.
Fear of
Come
a
here.
trial about monkeys.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
No, not the
Oh, I
monkey
missed.
trials.
Oh, this looks like the desert. That was a chew.
This looks like yarn a desert.
Hang on, are these?
That is so not painful.
Of course not. You're laughing.
Alright, none of them
You're
are
laughing.
real.
You're in pain.
They might not wake up until you touch them. Like, not with your sword, but with your body.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's...
They don't.
Yeah, they're real.
Oh, they do.
I don't know how much damage they do. They do
I like
anything...
how these guys look in Minish Cap. Then again, I like how Epic looks in Minish Cap.
I don't like how Link's hat looks in Minish Cap.
It has a bird on it.
Yeah, I don't really care for that.
I do.
It just
like it
seems
when-
like I
I
wouldn't
like it when they
wanna,
put faces on things in Zelda.
I don't want something living on my head. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, do I have news for you? You have,
Yeah.
What?
your head is like an ecosystem.
Well, that's the last thing I want to hear.
Shit, another dead end. Well, I think I found. Oh, I have to push them this time. Oh.
Oh,
Bring it.
they really should
Bring
have just put another pillow there, a pillar there.
A pillow?
No, like you see the 3 pillars,
Yeah.
the vertical ones. They should have put another pillar up there to solidify the fact that you can't go through.
There's no reason not to.
It's really bothering me. I don't think the people who designed this game are actual artists. I think they're just 5-year-olds who think they know what graphics look like.
I feel there's a ROM hack in the making here.
5-year-olds can make ROM hacks?
Well, I meant for you, not for the original people.
Are you saying I'm a 5-year-old?
Alright.
Well, yeah. I mean, the original people also probably aren't 5 anymore.
No. But they were 5 when they made this game.
Holy shit. Okay, how do I fight this thing?
Is this the Eastern Temple?
Oh yeah, this is the boss of the Eastern Temple. Where is his
There's
brothers?
the boss, and outside...
Oh, I
there's
don't have
those
bows.
statues, those reliefs.
You mean like the speakers?
Speakers.
Do I
What
just-
The
speakers?
bows?
Is this one?
Were you doing damage or was it doing the clink sound?
It was. I think it was doing the clink sound. Oh, you see that? He hit me when he jumped in the air.
3D!
Jump back.
Yeah, jump back at him.
A solid plan.
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yes, you're supposed to jump. I think he's vulnerable when he lands, maybe? Or behind? Supposed to get him from behind? This thing has no graphics, it's just sliding around the room.
Well, the Nightmare boss was kind of like that in Fusion. Well, actually, no, he was animated, where he had like
shot.
a idle animation. Save and continue. What time is it? Ooh, 9 o'clock. I guess one more go at this, and then I'll call it a night. All
Hey,
right.
it checkpointed you at the... Well, I guess it always checkpoints you inside any door in this game, right?
Yeah. Let's see, what could I use? Well, I wonder if this would actually work with him asleep.
Just thinking outside the box, alright?
He's not
I wonder if
moving.
you need...
Oh my god, did that work? He's not moving! oh, he just
No.
didn't activate. Oh.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool if that worked.
Pokemon.
What if you need bombs?
That would really... Oh, maybe it is that I need bombs. That really sucks if it is.
Where'd you get the bow and arrow from?
It's in the shop for 980 rupees.
Oh, it could be that too. You know what? I think I just need to kill myself. Kill me.
Man, I love how Link Between Worlds just put every item on that magic bar. That was so nice. I don't think that's a complexity that Zelda ever needed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, now I gotta wait.
Zelda, you won't do that.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, it's not like it's not awful having to keep track of bombs and arrows and stuff.
Bombs,
Stupid.
lamp oil, rope.
The slingshot.
Yeah, that is weird, but
I think
like
have a bow.
after the first game,
Yeah.
like what is the significance to having to manage bombs?
Well, when I was... my first time through every Zelda game, I typically run out of bombs or arrows at some point, and then it's just really awkward wandering around hoping I come across some, and like, maybe eventually having to buy some. It's not as nice as Metroid is about its items.
I thought Wind Waker was pretty good about items. Like the more modern Zelda games.
That's because you can, yeah. They in general drop more often, and you also just carry more bombs right from the get-go. Like in this one, you only start off carrying 10. And I'm pretty sure in Ocarina of Time, I think you start off with 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like part of it is just that it gets more obvious in the 3D games where you need to use bombs. Like, there aren't fake walls anymore.
It's because nothing in the game looks fake.
Yeah, they are pretty realistic, and I like that.
the windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Whoa, ominous, what does that mean?
It means the windfish sleeps long and the hero's life is gone.
The windfish's wife?
What?
Oh my god.
The hero's life is the windfish's wife.
Oh.
So the island is the windfish's child.
Yeah, sure.
This is Link's sexual awakening.
Oh.
There's a ROM hack waiting to happen.
I mean, look at those buzzing enemies. What do they remind you of?
Buzz bombers?
No, those choo-choo
mushrooms that
enemies.
grew feet and grew wings and decided to drop bombs everywhere.
No, not those. The choo-choos.
Choo choo.
This isn't Spirit Tracks.
Did they ever make that joke in Spirit Tracks?
I don't believe they did.
What joke?
Probably because it
Yeah.
wasn't working
If
well.
they didn't, I don't think there's a choo-choo locomotive.
You had a
Is
whistle in
it-
that game.
Wait, is it because the Japanese have a different word for the onomatopoeia for train whistle?
Probably.
Yeah, but you could still do it in a... I mean, there are
Localization.
plenty of localization jokes.
No, but I mean, like for them to make the joke, you can customize your train in that game, and to make that joke, you'd have to have a locomotive that looks like a choo-choo.
Christ.
$10 for a rupee. Or, okay, let's try that sentence again. $10 for 10 bombs is not bad.
Yeah, that's you're right. That's not bad. Give me that shit.
Is that the conversion rate between rupees and real money?
That's like the standard on which rupees are based. The value
So
of a bomb.
Yeah,
It's
now
the
I can
bomb
check out
standard.
these caves.
That's,
Actually,
that's very socially commentatively charged. we live in a civilization based off of war.
Yep, that's Hyrule for you.
okay, I went the wrong way.
It's either the high roll or the low roll.
Okay, here's the one. Way, who? Almost hit me. Friggin' anti-fairies.
Can you powder the anti? Oh no, these are not anti-fairies. You can powder.
You sure? Let me see.
These don't look like those
Oh
rotating skull enemy. The
No, those are
rotating
the,
fireball skulls.
Sparks from Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah. Of course, there are Mario enemies in a Zelda game.
I really would like to see that more often, actually, because Mario enemies are pretty fitting in Zelda games, or at least their design, anyways.
I'm gonna go on record saying I don't want to see that more often.
Well, Mario-like enemies, like instead of like literal Koopas, like those snappers in Majora's Mask. Those are cool.
No, the thing about Koopas is that it's not that they're just turtles, it's that when you jump on them, they go into their shell. Like, that's just the theme of them. And you can use it to destroy other enemies.
Yeah,
That's the theme of a Koopa, but you don't do that with a snapper.
True.
Well, in Link to the Past, you have to flip over those turtles, and that's like what you do in Paper Mario.
Yeah. So in a sense, it's a Paper Mario reference.
Right.
Yeah. When you think about it, the Magic Koopas are kind of like Wizrobes.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
teleport.
okay.
and
They
shoot
teleport around and shoot shit.
They shoot the UPN stuff.
They shoot PlayStation symbols at you.
No. I'm tired of hearing that sort of nonsense.
What?
UPN has the rights to shapes.
I mean, like, I heard during the speedrun marathon that some was like Magic Koopa symbols are like the PlayStation symbols, and it's like,
Oh.
and they shoot PlayStation symbols because the deal between Nintendo and Sony fell through.
Yeah,
Nobody said that. You're
No.
making that up.
No, I'm not. Someone said this at the speedrun marathon.
yeah. I mean, I'm well aware that Super Mario World was before the PlayStation even existed.
Although shapes did come first.
What? You see that? He just bounced across the screen when I dashed right into him. Those guys are funky.
He's slippery, alright.
These are the most pathetic tech types ever. They just look really bad. Like a 5-year-old made them.
Come on.
Yeah, lay off.
You could spray on the computer when the Game Boy was out, right? Like, you didn't have to do hexadecimal graph paper crap. Like on the NES.
What do you have against 5-year-olds?
They're bad
Everything.
Oh.
Actually,
That's
I want to
fair.
go back to the animal village and blow up that
They're
cave.
also usually named Jake.
Jake is a terrible name.
Yeah. No kidding.
How do you get back to the animal village?
You just go southeast, remember?
Okay.
Here we are.
What did you need to wake up the walrus?
Oh, you can check that wall now.
Yeah, that's what I came back here for. Oh,
Okay.
now I completely forgot what I was actually going back to town for. It was so I could find Marin and bring her ass here. But
See,
whatever.
Overworld takes so much time to traverse. Where's that warp?
Yeah.
The warps in this game are not very useful.
Oh,
This looks important. Wait a minute. It looks like I've been here. This looks like a fast way back.
that'd be disappointing.
This is a buzzer beetle.
He kind of has squid
Oh,
tentacles or something down there.
Yeah, I
Well,
never
this is-
understood. Like, is it a squid or does it have a shell?
Wow,
This is
shit.
based off of an enemy in Link to the Past. Oh,
Is
you
it
died.
based on
Yeah, I know, but I never
Roomba?
understood those guys. What?
Is it-
Rugma?
Roomba? Is that
No,
what
it's
Roomba's
not.
like?
Get in
Roomba?
there.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think Roombas were invented yet, except for that one vacuum cleaner you put on the remote control.
Yeah.
Planet of the Remote Control.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
Take out my anger on this fuzzy beetle.
You can't kill it. It's invincible. No, it's not like in Link to the Past.
Nothing can kill the Marketoon.
The what?
It's a Hoboken enemy.
I mean, that was some commentary.
Yeah.
That enemy.
Yeah.
Marketoon? Is that like anti-capitalism?
That
No.
whole game just doesn't like anything.
Yeah, that's a really stupid.
It hates the people that helped make that game.
Yeah.
It hates the people that helped make the game, and it hates.
Wait, can you get to that warp in the middle of the water there? Because it looked like shallow water.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I totally did not need to waste time traversing all the way back. No,
It's shallow water.
that's not
This is the
shallow.
ocean. Do you like walk up to the beach and say, "This looks like shallow water," and you keep going out?
Well, the beach usually has a higher resolution, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you ever been to the beach though?
yeah. Like, you
I
have to go for
declined going up
glasses.
there.
Okay, yeah, that's not.
It's the same. It's the same style. It's not gonna be any shallower. I don't like going to the beach because it has sand, and I hate sand.
Oh yeah, it's gotta go north. Gotta find Marin.
See, that's the shallow water. One with
Yeah.
the little specks.
Actually, it doesn't take that long to traverse the overworld. See, look, I'm almost there where town is, where Marin's at already. Alright, she should be here. Kid, where is she? She likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid. Don't ask me.
Goddamn 5-year-olds.
Yeah, see? He's probably named Jake, too.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. Go on and play with your balls.
That was shallow sand, and this is deep sand.
Another new thing in Link's Awakening is your shield is an actual button.
Yeah, there's a new thing that they translated for 3D games.
Where's Marin?
But also that Capcom just took and ran with.
Wait, I
feel
can knock
like-
that monkey out of the tree now. I feel like...
Oh god.
Hey, where? Get back here!
Your shield not being a button in the 3D games would be pretty insane.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of pointless.
Wait,
in 2D
insane
games.
in a good way or insane in a not so good way? Because it doesn't sound like it's in a good way. There she is.
In a not so good way.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Your shield isn't a button in the DS games.
I'm glad you found
Wait,
this place.
Do you use your shield in the DS games?
Yeah. You use to block some projectiles, but only when you have your sword out. I don't think you use it to. I don't think you use it to manually block things. I might be wrong, but.
Is this one of those things where you just have to sit through what she says and you're waiting the whole time like, I just want to ask about this walrus?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm reading it. Did she just say her heart skipped a beat? Girl, how old are you?
Yeah.
Person has come to give us a message. Oh, she looked and then she turned her back. That was a lot of ellipses.
Those
If I...
birds-
Oh, hang on, this looks like something classic. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. Okay, that wasn't as funny as I
No,
thought.
you wouldn't.
I would...
You'd be an asshole to tourists on the pier and steal their fries.
You probably eat garbage.
I could fly to faraway places and sing for many people. Seagulls don't sing. I wish to the windfish. I wonder if my dream will come true. She looked at it again. Hey, are you... Link's not even listening. Are you... Oh, okay, should I say no?
I found out the other day that After the Gold Rush was supposed to be the soundtrack for a movie of the same name, but then it never happened, and now no one has the screenplay.
So it was gonna be like a science fiction movie.
Yeah, actually, it was supposed to be like After the End of the World or something like that, according to Wikipedia.
Well, yeah, I know that's what the lyrics are about.
Hey, she asked if I was still listening to her. Want me to say no?
Ah, you're back.
I am back.
Yeah, it's funny because we weren't listening to you.
Yeah, so say no so we can read it again, because I think we may have missed a line or two.
Oh, your head is always
Why did
in the
you do
clouds.
this?
Will you please listen to me next time? Oh my
Actually,
god,
I
she's
wonder what
actually
these-
repeating herself.
I wonder where
can't
these trees come from.
believe you didn't know that was gonna happen.
No, I thought it would have been a joke thing.
What do you think was gonna happen?
I thought it would be like, well, whatever, and then it just moves on.
Yeah, I
No.
guess it's only Zelda games that do this, though.
Yeah, with the owl, with the Bora.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because he's like giving instructions and like,
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's actually usually saying some pretty annoying stuff.
no, I think in Ocarina of Time he tells you that, oh, here's how you can use your map and to press the start menu to look at all your shit and save the game.
Yeah, that's something I really needed to explain to me. To press the start button.
That's besides the point. The point is what he's telling you is important to the game.
That's usually how people react in real life, though. They ask if you've been listening, and you say no, and so they...
Yeah, they repeat themselves.
What? You got Marin! Wow.
Well,
Is this your
this
big
is-
chance?
Well, this is just sexist.
Oh,
Ah, she's following me! Hang on, I want to pick her up. Oh, I
You already
can't pick
picked
her
her
up.
up.
I wanted to throw her around like Princess Ruto.
It's not that sexist.
Yeah, what's in here?
A house.
E, do you always look at other people's chests?
That's not what you said.
he was
I know.
clearly talking about pants there. Drawers.
That's not what
Usually
she said.
says
She didn't say
chest.
chests.
Oh, hang on, this is gonna be cool. Shit, I didn't jump.
Hmm.
Why didn't it jump?
Can
Is
you
it
jump
because
at
of
all?
her? Oh, no, there we
No.
go. Okay, you just had to do it early.
And not die.
Well, I'd come back to that house right there. Yeah, I got even more health than before. Shit, again. It does that weird Terranigma, like, suction thing. There we go. Wow, she can jump!
Yeah, why doesn't she just do this? Like, you don't need Link.
Just do what?
Save the world.
Great, dig it, dig it! Dig to the center of the earth.
Wait,
Oh, she
what
does
the
it every single time.
are you just kidding me? She
Wow.
comments whenever you dig?
Jeez, alright, so much for using the shovel.
I think the game just wants you to get rid of her as soon as possible.
That's sexist. She can't keep her mouth shut.
That's not shallow water. Can I make it over there? I don't think I can.
Not with those bushes in the way.
This new wireless headset is sweet. I'm all the way in the kitchen right now. It's still working.
Can you still see Adrian?
Yeah, in my imagination.
I can't see Adrian.
Use your imagination.
I can see the game he's playing, but not himself.
He's the
You
guy
wouldn't
in
wanna
the
see
Wave
me.
Race blue storm icon.
I can't see the blue storm wave race icon.
Yeah, you can't see it when he's playing.
But you can imagine it playing.
I don't want to.
Yeah, use your imagination.
I don't want to.
Imaginations for
energy.
pussies. Like Marin.
Well, what's what this game wants you to think?
Yourself, it hit me that Pandora's Tower is action adventure, but you don't like the action very much.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's the kind of thing maybe I'd try again, but that I don't really want to play. I mean, I said I want to play an action adventure game right now, but generally speaking, it's not something I flock to. I'm just in the mood for one. I was thinking about maybe just playing Darksiders again.
What about Enslaved?
No,
Enslaved looks just really bad.
it's not good.
What's Enslaved?
Uh,
It's
the game by people who made Heavenly Sword that's based on Journey to the West.
Oh,
Ninja Theory.
oh.
It was what they made in between Heavenly Sword and Devil May Cry. I mean, I like Devil May Cry, just Enslaved doesn't look good.
You mean DMC?
Well,
DMC
yeah.
also had the direction from Capcom.
Yeah.
Wait. Which DMC?
Oh, that's the one. Wait, how
Yeah,
did I get that?
I mean the one that was made by a Western company like 2 years ago that was
Yeah,
a
okay.
reboot.
Okay.
Wow, I did have a fast way back, so that was totally my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why I did go in that water when it looked clearly shallow.
Yeah, that was my bad. Yes, it's that lazy fat walrus. Shall we give him a
Well,
little
that's just
surprise?
sizest.
Sizest.
It's not fat. That's how big horses usually are.
I think
I don't
Look,
know.
he's
size.
look at him jamming to the tune.
Look at him moving his head. I'm surprised he doesn't gore himself with his tusks. Well, maybe he did. And I fell over.
What have we done? We just made that walrus commit suicide by dancing.
Yeah, this game just got really dark.
Oh, he's calling me. Same as always, haha.
What
Going
he's
to-
calling.
Emerald Village.
Uh-oh.
There she is. What is that? What's wrong with his face? He can only blink one eye.
I don't think that's his eye.
Yeah, that's not an eye. That's just the front of his face.
It's like his cheek.
Wait, what? That's not a cheek.
I don't get it. It's a side view of a bird. What's...
Yeah, that's his face.
Yeah.
Oh. What died to leave that skull?
Probably an elephant.
Yes, as we all know, elephants are mortal enemies with walruses.
It's a tusk battle.
Whoa!
Yeah, they have like a sword fight with the tusks.
It's like the Pokemon from Super Mario Brothers.
There's
He's
enemies like
literally
that
on
in
the
Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
They don't
called-
have smiley faces though.
Yeah, they look more like...
They're like
not Mario.
sandworms.
Yeah.
they're called like Hoboko or something like that. I don't remember.
Hoboken?
Yes. They're called Hoboken.
Is there a
Dig,
AED?
dig.
Yeah, that's right, Dig. We
Dip
needed.
to the center of the earth.
Yeah, seriously. I needed more of that.
Damn it! Nothing. I got a heart. I found someone's organs.
This is a mass burial ground. You desecrated it?
Maybe I'll find someone's livers next. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Well, there's that one tile down to the south.
Yeah, why did you leave 2 tiles and then quit?
You only dug some.
Annoyance, you are only getting in the way. Oh god, it's like the Landmola boss from Link to the Past. Except there's only one, and there's a quicksand pit. Gotcha.
Do you take damage if you go to the center, or is that just, you know, see, it pulls you into him?
Let me see. Okay, yeah, you get damage.
You don't
Shit!
take damage. You just go into a new area. It's like
like
a combination of Landmola and Moldorm. Landmola Dorm.
Sea Bear's foam.
Sea bear?
A sea bear?
Yeah, what?
Sea bears.
Just
what?
both ended in the same way.
Crash.
Man, we
What?
gotta draw our anti-sea bear circle.
That was not a sentence.
Cactus hurts you.
I'm sensing a YouTube mashup coming.
Yeah, it may have already happened.
Oh, okay, 2 ways to get to the same boss, alright. Could I just have ignored him and just kept going that way?
You may have regretted it.
Yeah, this is probably required. He probably has the dungeon key.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's a dungeon-esque worm.
It's kind of racist. That's kind of classist.
I don't really know what dungeon-esque means.
Like a dungeon?
Is it actually a word, though?
I don't think anything with the suffix "esque" is a word.
Romanesque.
No, not a word.
Romanesque is the only one that's a real word. That's the
No.
one they're all based on.
No.
Ah, I was right, I got a key. Move! Oh, I'm gonna fall down. You got the angler key, alright. I got an ankles key, angler. Like an angler fish. What the hell? Okay. That was weird.
Pokies are the worst graphics in the game.
They do look really bad.
Wow, look, the lever was on top of the Pokey's face. Couldn't do layers.
They just have no perspective.
Well, they're from Super Mario World. What do you want them to do?
The Pokies in that game look better.
But that was a Super Nintendo. Ah, found one.
It was a Super Nintendo game, and it was actually an NES game, but it's also a 2D side scroll. This is top down. They could have put them on top of each other to make them, at least they have some perspective. They do the exact same thing those enemies did in Link to the Past.
Yeah, the Hokoboko. I think that's what it's called.
Hokoboko.
Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Or I will reach my death. Okay, just tell a kid to jump off a waterfall. That's a great idea. End up like these guys here. So now I know I have to go to tall heights. Yeah, there's the warp.
What a stupid name for a mountain.
Hey! That's the name of the mountain in Super Mario World. Tall Mountain.
It's not in Super Mario World.
What a stupid
Super
name
Mario
for-
64, excuse me.
What a stupid name for heights. Brooklyn Heights.
Hey! Hang on,
Kind of look like they have Samus for a head.
Do they? They just look like they have a circle
Whoa.
and 2 triangles.
But they look like they have a visor.
That was cool. Can't jump down there, so I have to... So yeah, I had to first open the dungeon and then
see
jump
them.
from the waterfall.
The visor is the dark part.
Yeah.
That owl was trying to kill me.
Kepora, Kepora?
Yeah.
That's not Gabora, that's just a generic owl.
Yeah.
That's
Was
your
this-
store brand owl.
Was was this before or after Ocarina of Time? I don't know.
4. This is Zelda 4.
Yeah, this is way before.
Well,
Not way before. It just seems
Yeah.
like that because you were a kid.
What is it, like 2 years before?
I think this was 93, so it's 5 years before.
Okay, that's way before.
Way forward.
Do you really need any more bad puns on your record for tonight?
That's not really a funny one.
that's
No,
just a
it's-
reference.
Pizza power.
I ended up really hating defense acorns and power triangles because I don't ever need them, and it's just something that changes the music arbitrarily.
Yep,
Just avoid it.
exactly.
I thought they were out of place in a game like Zelda.
Well, I mean that too. Or that's
Why-
why you don't need them.
Yeah, why are there pickups in a Zelda game?
Well, pickups are... They can...
I mean, like a temporary pickup.
Okay, how do I get through this? I think it's actually that bottom one I'm supposed to... No. Okay, this solution was actually quite simple. I think there's actually multiple ways to get into that staircase. Oh! Tease. Hang on. No.
Alright, I'm done for the night.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm almost done too.
Oh, well.
Later.
Yeah.
To end this session. Yep, this treasure chest is a good place to end the session. Soft
now?
reset. How do I do it? There we go. Alright.